Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. There is a lot of energy in the room for Aniru's speech. There's a lot of intent to establishing interaction with the audience. There is a lot of strategy in how he plans the speech structure to set direction and tone of this speech. We are given a journey of how the family story progresses to Aniru's personal story. And he sets in a clever way to tell us this story has two parts. It's a duology. What makes a story inspirational and what makes a story captivating as well as connecting with an audience? It actually lies with the arc of a story. And the ingredients of that is really just two. It's twofold. It's growth versus transformation. To achieve that, we actually need more focus, not more content. And what we see in Aniru's speech today, the family story and his personal stories get conflated with the story of Iron Man, the story of Tata's family's descendants. What Aniru should consider is building affiliation to maybe just one additional story that he mentioned, maybe the Iron Man story. Why the Iron Man struck a chord with Aniru? What made him identify with the struggles of Iron Man? And what made him emulate to grow like what Robert Downey Jr., the real actor behind Iron Man, did? These are questions which lay unanswered in my mind as to why did this speech mention Iron Man but not directly correlate with his growth and transformation progress. And the next thing is the values that he touched on about inheritance versus adaptation. We had a good foundation about what it means to carry forward and what it means to reinvent. But we didn't get to see how the two stories connect closely to each other. We wanted to see more iterations of how the family stories develop, to how it influences to how what we see in Aniru's today, his decision, his choices in life. And more importantly, in terms of what I mentioned, energy in the room, sometimes too much may not be a good thing. There are instances where there are references made to about gentler, calmer, but the pace and the silence does not match up to what was intended to communicate. What we can do is to have more intentional pauses, silence to that effect. And lastly, it's not about reinventing the wheel. Aniru is an accomplished speaker. It's about enhancing the focusing on content. It's about having delivery that matches the changes in tone that will make the difference between a competent communicator to a distinguished speaker. Thank you.